What's up, guys? It's Savage Kitty here, and I'm back out with a new video. So, lately, I've been super busy with finals. I have 2 finals more to do, and right now it's Mother's Day, and I'm not spending the day with my mother because I have work, which sucks, but I'm gonna get ready for work, and I will be right back with my rest of my video. Hi guys, I am back and I am ready and I'm going to work and I have to order an Uber, so let me do that. We'll do story time tonight. So this is a video in 3 segments. I don't know why I did it that way. I don't know why. But hopefully I can get this video done. It's exposing somebody. I was supposed to upload this like 3 weeks ago, but me being me, always having something to do, I've never had the time with the whole like making videos and on time and always putting them up when they're supposed to go up. But that's me. I will do this video in 3 segments. It's gonna look retarded with my editing skills, but we will do it. We will do it. Together we will fight through this. Anyways, it's gonna be exposing somebody. Mystery is, who is it? But anyways, I gotta go, and I will see you all lovelies later. Kitty's meowing out. I will see you in a few minutes. We're doing an exposing video for a good reason, to learn not to mess with Savage Kitty. Savage Kitty has her own ways of figuring out how to get back at you. So, don't get on my naughty list, first of all. And let's get started. So, backstory before we start this whole thing. This guy I've known since middle school, and we had the same classes. It was kind of like weird seeing him again. We had the same middle school. We went our separate ways when it came to high school. I graduated early, went on to college. He was still in high school because most of the people in my grade level were still in high school. Anyways, fast forward like 2 years into college, I get a random text and like, hey, what's up? Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. He's here. Anyways, I get a random text like, hey, what's up? I know we haven't talked for a long time. And I'm thinking, what? Who is this? Who is this? I was about to cuss. Who is this? And I'm like thinking to myself, I text back, I'm like, who are you? He's like, an old friend. And I was like, weird, but like, what's up? I thought in my head, like, weird, but I texted, like, what's up? It's like, nothing much. And I was like, who are you again? And he's like, we're gonna name him Steven. Like, this is Steven. And I'm like, cool. So what's up, Steven? He's like, add me on Instagram. Check out, like, my Instagram. So we add each other on Instagram. I go through his profile, right? And, like, way before, like, in freshman year, I think it was freshman year, he started talking and we started chit-chatting about, like, the whole, like, what are you up to type of thing. So it happened in freshman year, started in freshman year. And, what I didn't realize is he had a girlfriend, and she was kind of like the popular kid in their school. And I was thinking to myself, like, oh, he must be, like, broken up, but he still has her photos on his Instagram. It's really cool. And we, like, started talking on Instagram. And then, like, it progressed to, like, Snapchat and stuff like that. And I didn't realize he had a girlfriend. And there was some shit that went down way before college started. But, you know, I found out he had a girlfriend. I confronted him. He said, no, we're over. And then he texted me, like, 2 days later saying, like, oh, we got back together, so, like, bye. And I'm like, what just happened? Did I just get used. This is freshman in high school. And I'm like, okay, well, like, that's cool. And so this is my trend. I always get this type of people. And so, I went on, junior year comes around and he's back at it, texting me. And I'm thinking to myself, that's cool, like, what's up? And he's like, oh, nothing much, just got over my breakup with my girlfriend. I was like, the same girlfriend you had freshman year? He's like, yeah. And then all of a sudden I started getting like messages from this random number saying, you better leave my boyfriend alone, I know where you live, my uncle's a police officer, type of thing. And I was like, I'm not into him, we're just friends, type of thing. And she's like, oh no, like, I know your intentions are not good. And so I was like, okay, I'm backing off. So fast forward to my second year in college, I get a text and he's like, hey, long time no talk, let's kick it. I'm like, okay, yeah, Steven, that's cool, like, we should kick it. Anyways, we have this on and off relationship of like, let's kick it, let's hang out, type of thing. And my second year in college, I really wasn't in the best place. I kind of felt like that middle ground of like, and I would just do whatever I wanted. I'd go to way too many raves, way too many parties during school days, and like wake up like wasted and try to figure out where I was and how, just things like that. So he knew that, and I think he took advantage of the fact that I would do that. And so eventually, talking, and lately our conversations have been very brutal. He has tried just about everything to get me in his pants, or in his house, or in his car, in fact. So I wasn't sure if one of the bracelets he had on his wrist was a medical bracelet, because he was dealing with some stuff and he started cutting again. Steven started cutting again. And so, I saw that and I was like, well, correct me if I'm wrong, but like, I thought I saw a medical bracelet. He's like, nah, it was just like a skydiving bracelet. And I was like, okay, well, that's good. And he's like, okay. And then he wants to like hang out every moment that I'm busy. And I told him no, like, I have class and stuff like that. He's like, how about later? And then I said, I'm working out, I have class at 10:30. And he's like, but anyways, like, I was dealing with a lot with my animals and stuff like that. And so, I was like running around a lot and, just doing things, natural things, like going to the store and stuff like that. And just to pull a prank on me, so I would go over to his house. He said he was taking acid. And he's like, acid? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, do you think that's such a good idea? And he was kind of insinuating like, oh yeah, like, I'm on acid and I'm doing drugs, I'm such a badass type thing. I'm like, okay, like, you do you. And so later on, he's like insinuates that he is very sexually driven to me, and he wants to hang out and he wants to do things, and I'm not into that. Not saying I wouldn't be, but right now I'm just so busy with life, I'm not into that. And he says he just wants to come over and hang out with me, and we just can just hang. And I know his intentions, and they're not good, they're very, very naughty. So he said, you should just come over. And I was like, to your house? And he's like, you should just let me come pick you up. He always wants to come pick me up, and I honor that, but it's just like, so above and beyond. But yeah, and I was like, why? He said, I just like, technically he just wants to get banged. And I was like, oh, I'm already in bed type of thing. He said, if you come outside, he's making plans that haven't even happened yet. He's like, if you come outside for 15 minutes, we can go around the corner from your house and I'll eat you out. Ew, that's gross. Please. I've had one of the shittiest days of my life and I want to just be with a beautiful girl who I like. Please, sad face. And he's always, oh my god. How many times is he always playing the manipulative game? Like, legit 100%. He's always playing the manipulated game just so I fall for it. And I always do, because I'm that type of person that always takes care of everybody else before me. So I said, oh, like, sorry, like, you want to talk about it? Like, what happened? Me. And he's like, I lost 2 best friends. Please, can I just come over and pick you up he said literally for a little bit, I think. He said, I literally do anything for you right now. I'll be your sex slave. Like, OMG, no. And so, I say, like, keep talking, like, oh, like, what happened with your friends? And he's like, long story. And to be honest, I don't want to talk about it anymore. So I was like, I really can't because I have school. He says, you're making up excuses. I could have already ate you out 20 minutes. He said, wouldn't fuck you ever. I'll even be your sex slave. I'll do anything you ask. I need this. But what? Sad face. He's always playing this manipulated game, and this is what I hate. It's one of my pet peeves. You do not play the manipulative game on me because you know I'm an easy victim. It's just not my style. Just no. And I said, I think you're making rash decisions because when people are angry or depressed or suicidal, they make super rash decisions. And he has been in the suicide phase, the drug phase. Now he's into raving, which was never on his agenda. Because once I asked him to rave, and he's like, I never go to raves. Raves are for losers and stupid people that like to just get high. Not me. Anyways, so he said, WTF, what does that mean? And I said, ew and ill, like, I am so sorry for the graphic. I need to put like a warning sign before you watch this. I said, you're dealing with grief and this is no way to deal with grief. I think you can take it one step at a time because maybe me. Obviously. He said, no, I'm not. What the fuck? LOL. He said, you don't even know what happened. And I was like, then explain it to me because maybe me, I always want explanations. I'm always that why child. Sorry, but not sorry. He said, look, please stop trying to figure out ways not to hang out. I get you don't like me, but you are like the hottest girl ever to be with me. And he says, I'm not doing anything. I'll do anything to hang out with you right now. I'm off like I usually do. Because I'm not into like just one and bang. I'm not into that. I'm busy. Just let me cover over now and sacrifice one night for a boy who wants you. He doesn't even spell literally right. It's Litterly. That's not how you spell literally. What the fuck? Mind blown. You literally are ignoring me. What I said, please. I'm getting annoyed. Like, fuck. I'm tired of today. I just want you, but you're playing games. boy, I don't play games with playboys. I don't. So May 2nd rolls around. No, you're always gonna make an excuse, just like every other time. I swear he always plays a manipulative game. He said, not you, and you should go back to school. And that's what I said. He said, you dumb AF, laughing my ass off. I do. That's why I know you have more time than you say, which can be debated. Agree to disagree. LOL. What I was like, don't you even get what I'm saying? I said, what are you saying? So May 5th rolls around, so 3 days later. Look, I've had this shittiest day, and honestly, I just want somebody to talk to. It sucks because I know you aren't interested in me anymore, and it hurts. It hurts. You're always can never hang out because I feel like you really just don't want to see me ever. I said, buddy, that is not the day I had. I said, oh, that's not even the case. I've been busy. I heard and I don't want to see anybody right now. It's been a long day. I look shitty as AF, which I did. I look like I was freaking Bella from Twilight. That's how awful I looked. And I said, no. And he said, I want to see, hang, don't talk. I'm done. He said, see, you never want to hang out. Don't talk to me anymore. I'm done. I said, what do you mean? Fake ass people. And since you aren't interested in me, I'm not going to talk to you. Bye. Today, from May 5th to today, because I've gone to raves and I posted something on my Snapchat. And if you're not in my Snapchat, you should go be part of my Snapchat fam. Savage Kitty's always being savage on that. Anyways, so, it's an on and off relationship. Steven, you were exposed on YouTube. Thanks to me. And like always, stay savage because being savage is always awesome. I'm glad I could sit down and do this exposing video on one of my exes. It was fun. I love you guys. And Savage Kitty is meowing out.